Oh, mate, you good?
Oh, how are you?
Got beef up me, Sam. Yeah. First boot sale of the season has been cracked. God, blimey, it's been a while. It's 6:30 and they've already let people in, so I'm technically running a bit late. Technically. I've seen Boldthorn's van here, so he's here clearing up. Let's go and see what we can pick off. How much is the DVD set, mate?
That's your DVD set. Which one? The big one? John Wayne one?
Yeah, how much on
That's yours, Dad. That's 20.
20, yeah? All right, mate, no worries.
Yeah. It's like a complete set.
Yeah, I see it's complete. Yeah. I'll have a little wander, mate. Thank you.
Yeah.
What about these shoes down here?
Never been worn. Never been worn. 10 quid.
Oh, the SP. Oh, they're a bit small, aren't they?
Yeah. And you got Catwoman there as well. Now, they're only £1 each.
Oh, I think they're right.
Yeah. So we did a clearance, and this is how they came out, like, so.
Yeah.
Looks like someone cut.
Someone's opened them, haven't they? Yeah.
In
cut.
cut. But all the parts are.
I'll give you a quid each one, mate. Yeah. Start the ball rolling. Right, appreciate it. Okay. Cheers, dude. Oh, mate, you good?
Oh, how are
Oh,
you?
we got fucking beef up me, Sam.
Yeah, what's going on? Now the boot sale's coming back.
Well, I got here at 6:30 thinking, right, that's what I always do, front of the queue. Didn't
Yeah.
fucking know they opened day.
Well, I got here last week at 5 to 7, and I got out of the van, and I was like thinking, where's the queue?
Torches
And then I
everywhere.
realised everyone's here. Yeah.
I wanted to come here today. I wanted to come last week. I thought I'd let you lot do that for me.
Yeah, yeah.
See
I'll
what
get
it's
all
like.
the Nerf guns and shit last week.
I'm gonna have a little wander.
All right,
Good
mate,
to see
cool.
him anyway. Today it was my first day back to a car boot sale after many months off. I actually decided to end the season early for myself last year by about 2 months, just to see if I could actually cope without it. I didn't want to be reliant upon solely car boot sales. I wanted to be able to harness the power of charity shops and build more relationships with those guys as well. I also found auctions and a few other things to go with it. But when it comes to reselling, especially on the caliber that I am, which is not massive, car boots are where the money's at. Car boots are fantastic. Now today, I don't know if it was just because the majority of the people that were there were traders. The prices, most of them were tripping, but I still paid. What I mean by tripping is, I want to pay no money at all, because it's a car boot sale. It's the law, isn't it? How much is that, mate?
40 quid.
40 quid? It's a car boot sale. Just the way it goes down, isn't it? So they had monopoly over us scavengers, which is fine. I still did okay. I wanted to go and break the seal and just get it done, so I got back into the swing of it again. Completely forgot about how bad muddy fields are. I've trashed my trainers. Don't care about the trousers. They can wash easier. But it is what it is. My barber's actually opens in about half an hour, so I want to get in there today and get this mop sorted out. It is disgusting under this hat. As much as I love this hat, Emma bought me it for Christmas. It's probably one of the favourite things I've had for a while. I am easily pleased, but I can't wait to take it off. Not just because of hair, but for weather. Hot weather's soon creeping in. The days are getting lighter. Anyway, enough waffling. I did record a little bit of the footage, but I don't know if I'm going to put it in because it was terrible. It was dark, it was dingy, my battery ran out after an hour. I didn't bring a spare in my pocket. Basically, I wasn't bothered about even going back to the car to put a spare in because it was just a poor car boot sale. But got some gems. I've actually got a package to open from a friend of the channel, a friend of the Instagram page. A link is in the description down below. Can't stress that enough. He sent me a little package. He bought something, thought I'd like it, asked for my address and said, can I send it to you? I said, of course, my friend. So I'm going to open that in a minute. Let's get into the haul. No particular order whatsoever, of value, specialness, whatever. When I get to it, I'll get to it. We've got this t-shirt by a company called Tron Seal Limited. I just thought it was a jazzy little design. It's a nice big XL dragon. Worst case scenario, I'd rock that under an overshirt. Paid £1 for that one. Estimation, maybe 10 to 12 quid back. It's a bread and butter item. It will soon clear out. Sticking with the clothing, might as well get rid of it. We've got this lovely early 2000s Air Max Series 87 t-shirt. It's a thing of beauty. I really like that. A little bit of a name in the tag, but that's not going to bother anyone. In good condition. I can see a couple of marks, but I believe them to be like surface cotton marks. Not cotton, polyester, but so I think that will come out. As I was saying, I think that'll come out. £3 she wanted. I stood there looking at it. She said £2.50, so I took it. See, the best thing about capitalising on charity shops for the last however many months is, when it comes to car boot sales now, I've got myself out of that mindset of, I want to pay 50p for a t-shirt, 20p for whatever. I do still want to do that, but now I can go, right, in a charity shop, that'll probably be £4.50, maybe £6.50, depending where you go. So £2.50, it's a bargain. Estimation, anywhere up to probably £20–25, I'm hoping. Could be a little bit more with the big spell out on the front. It's got a nice little bit on the back as well. Really like that. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Hopefully that'll wash out. It looks like coffee. Who knows? I'll have to let you know. That's annoying. Last bit of clothing, accessory-wise and stuff was this cap. Obviously, it's in the logo of the castor oil. Don't think it's anything special, but cash flow. I just really liked it. So I'm going to wash that and wear it for a little bit. Once I've worn it, if I like it, I'll keep it for a while. If not, probably sell it on Instagram, because there's a few people on Instagram that would actually like that and snap it up. So it won't make it to eBay. So if you are interested, let me know, but I'm going to wash it and see if I like it first. Brand new and sealed pack of Sony floppy disks. These are the 3.5 double-sided. You might remember the other day I picked up some. They're over there somewhere. I've listed those for 25 a pack. These maybe 15 or 20. So what I might do now I've got 3 packets is put them all together and do a bundle. I'm not too sure. But anything like this, anything Sony, you know I'm picking it up when it's sealed. I've said this many times before. Anything Sony, especially sealed, I'm always going to pick it up. Vintage media always seems to sell well. This is from the lady who was like tripping on her prices. She was very stubborn with her prices, but she was getting it. So fair play to her. I bought this and this pack of verbatim CDRs, 50 pack sealed, paid £4 for the pair. It's not too bad. This one I've seen sales from around 15 up to 28 quid. So I'm not too sure on that one. It was sealed, so I picked it up and bundled it together. While I'm here, I'll show you these. We've got 3 packs of these. I found these as I was on my way out. I've got a funny story to tell about that. Not funny, just got a story. Never heard of it. Pirates of the Crimson Coast, 2005. I'd never heard of them. I've had a quick little research. Somebody sold 1 pack of these, which is still in a big blister pack, for $16. So I've got 3 packets there, out of the blister. I'm hoping they haven't been tampered with because the seals look a bit dodgy, but is it one of those games where you would tamper with it? Don't think it is. It says everything you need, 1 person to play. So I don't think it's like Pokemon where you'd get the good stuff out and reseal it. But I'm probably going to do a bundle listing of £25 and see if I can get them gone that way, see if I can get any offers and go from there. 50p each, but she let me have all 3 for £1. I'm not going to sit here and try and store them. If they sell for a tenner, they sell for a tenner. These were the first pickups of the day. A couple of Star Wars figures for £1 each. They've been tampered with, they've been opened and sealed, and it looks like some of the cards have been cut. I don't know if they came on like a multiple blister and they were cut off the blister, like a multi-pack type thing. But we've got, who have we got here? Is there a name? Because I haven't got a clue. There's no name, I'm not going to know. Don't know, but Zipline action, he's got his little accessories with him. And this old girl. So, I'm not too sure. I think the thing's like 2015, 2016. I think they're about £8 to £9 each. So for £1 each, 2 quid, we'll take that. Sony NavView navigation system. I bought this because I have never seen anything like it, as in, you know, I've seen TomTom and Garmin, never seen Sony. It's all there, there's loads in there. I just took a punt. It's actually not worth too much. I can't find the exact model, but similar models are selling for pennies. But I paid £10 for that, plus this Bush HD digital box, free sat. The reason why these sell very well, my friend Ricky actually put this into my head of not ignoring these kinds of things. It's going to kill me when he sees this video, but these things do sell. So they owe me £5 each if you want to think of the deal like that. I'm going to list this one for about 20–25 quid. Fantastic little return. Another little overlooked brand is Logitech. Comes with the bag. It's got the remote control and 3 different plug sockets for different countries. It's an iPod receiver. You wanted £3, I paid him £2 for that. Looking at listings of around about £20 to £30. Somebody's got 59. I don't know how genuine that sale is, but I'm going to list mine for about 25, maybe 28 with postage. No, you are not, because it is trash. A bunch of Microsoft GXS 4GB memory sticks. I don't know what's on them. Hopefully nothing. I don't think they're worth too much, but I'm probably just going to lock them together and go from there. This came as part of a £20 deal where I paid £20 for this. This IKEA leg lamp. It's like an egg shape. So she wanted £10 for that. I told you, man, she was tripping for a car boot sale, but she was getting it. And this comes in a case. It's a Nightcore Tiny Monster TM06. One of them really powerful flashlights. I need to get some batteries for it, but with the season, fantastic. And the comps on these are so freaking strong. A very similar model, brand new, you're looking at 240 quid or 220 quid, something like that. This one, used in the box, sold for £99 on bid, so it took a starting bid. I don't know, I really need to look into it. But that cost me 10 quid basically, so £10 and £10. 25 quid back on that one, easy, not a problem, probably with postage as well. Might even be able to command a little bit more being red. It's only the blue ones that I've seen selling for that. This one, I'm going to do some research, but even if I just estimate 70 quid, even if it's 50 quid, it's a bargain, isn't it? £10 into 50, not complaining with that. But I'll get it running and have a little look from there. And my favourite pickup is, of course, this Nintendo SP, which came with the Zelda game. I actually got this in one of the bundles, but I can't remember which bundle it was. So I'll try and look back on the footage and see if I can remember. But it owes me practically nothing. It didn't have a charger. I'm actually charging it now. I've got one of these universal chargers for the Game Boy. So it takes multiple different consoles, DS, DS Lite, PSP and AC charger. But one of those actually fits in here. So I'm hoping it's going to have a little bit of charge in the battery now. Let's see, shall we? Hopefully, come on, baby. Yes, bottle. Yes. So I'm going to put Zelda in now. Zelda came with it as well, so that's about 20-25 quid back on that one. And that's about 70 quid now, I think. But the condition is absolutely minty fresh, and the hinge is lovely. Got a nice snap to it, holds up. So let me get this game in there, see if we can get it to run. There we go, the game is in. It's got the Nintendo across the bottom, so that's a good sign. Lovely. Can't hear no volume though, so let me see if we need to turn the volume up. Delightful, absolutely beautiful. So what a fantastic pickup that is. Really happy with that one. So we're looking at about £90 in sales just there. Oh, and I picked up this Puppies Puzzle, £2 brand new and sealed, sells for about a tenner. £43 spent with an average return of around about £350 to £400 if we keep it on the reserved average side, not going top end. That's fantastic. I'm not going to argue with that. Sometimes you've got to spend £50 to make 120 in a charity shop. So it's great to be back. And I can't wait until it's absolute full rows of cars again. And then the next car boot is open and the next car boot is open. So I can do 3-4 a day. That's where the money's at. That's where we start to get this place absolutely filled with stuff again. And now I've got this new mindset of get it in, get it on, get it gone, which I've never had before. I used to get it in, store it, a little bit here, a little bit there. Now, whatever I buy from that week, it's going on. I don't want to save things over. So I've done really well in clearing some stuff. Once that happens, life is a dream again. Right, now let's get on and open this package from the one and only Barry Bearded Carp Reseller. Baz, thank you very much, mate. I know what it is. He's already shown me it, but I'm going to open it so you can all see it. I think it's great. Instagram is up here. Please do go over and give him a little follow. Fantastic at what he does. Doesn't share massive amounts in what he does, but believe you me, I get the inboxes. I know what he's buying. I know what he's selling, and he's great. So let's get and open it. So now we all know he's addressed it to the correct person. The G Ricky Resellers and Gangster Baby. Let's not waste any time. Let's get it open. So he picked this up and sent it to me saying, I thought of you. I was like, bro, really like it, but I don't know if I'm going to wear it as much, whether it's going to be worth me buying or not, blah, blah, blah. It's a really cool piece though. Fantastic. So about 2 weeks later, he said, I want to send you it. So I was like, okay, cool. Thank you very much. So we'll take a little look. And yeah, I'm hoping I can... He told me he's left me a Valentine's note as well, and he has. So I'll read that out to you as well. So let me show you what it... In fact, I'll show you what it is, because you're going to see it while I read the note anyway. Can you guess what it is yet? Harrods and teddy bears. Let's read the little note, bless him. Now, if this is naughty, I've not pre-read this, so I can't be held accountable for Barry's actions, all right? Ricky, you've got no trouble. Oh, okay, I need to try and work out his rhythm, because he's actually a really good singer and rapper as well. So he obviously has rhythm and flow, so I need to be able to try and catch his flow. Give me a second. Oh, it's the Friend in Me song. Okay, I can't sing it. I'm just going to read it in poetic form. Ricky, you've got troubles. I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and see it through, because you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Ricky, some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. Bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, Ricky. Because you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Happy Valentine's. Baz, that's so cute. That's lovely. I'm going to try my best to keep that, because I've got loads of little bits from resellers from over the time and parts of the community that send me things, or we've sent things to each other and stuff like that. So I'll keep that. There we go. That came off lovely. We'll keep that. What a banger. So there's a Harrods teddy bear shirt, all over print. I don't know what the value is. I don't think it's worth huge amounts of money. Do you know what it actually looks like? I can't find the label, but it actually looks like somebody has made this shirt out of Harrods material. In fact, I'm almost certain that's what's happened. That's so decent. Let me look. Because it is very thick. There's no care labels. The stitching is very, it's professional, but it looks homemade. Yeah, look, I'm gonna bet money that somebody has made this out of material and fabric, because it is very thick. That's what threw me off when I pulled it out. I think it is. I think it's somebody's made this, which is great. It's like a bespoke piece. Yeah, definitely have. Definitely have. That's fantastic. That makes it even better. It's a 1 of 1. Let me put it on. Look at that banger. Got that boxy vibes. Very, very thick material. Definitely homemade. Fits like a dream. This is definitely going to be a summer fit. I'll wear this as an overshirt, I think. See if I can get it in the right light. How sweet is that? Hey? Look at that big fat collar. I wonder when this was made. It's a very 70s kind of collar. But either way, I love it. I really appreciate when people do nice things like that for me. So Baz, once again, please do go over and give him a follow. Fantastic bloke, and he's got the banter as well. Might go and get my haircut wearing this. I've just come back from the barber's and I forgot to tell you that little story, didn't I? So I went to get into my car and was like, oh, where my keys? Oh, where my phone? Not my phone, I have my phone, but where my keys? And then I saw a note on my car and it said, it was this. Your keys are with Clive, orange coat. Somebody obviously found my keys. I was in too much of a stress to jump out of the car and get onto the field when I saw everyone's little torches glowing around like nightsticks. That I just must have dropped my keys. I don't know if I put them on my lap, left them in the car, I don't know. So whoever you are, if you happen to watch this, which you probably won't, thanks, but appreciative. I'll see if I can slot this clip into the video somewhere. So let me know in the comments down below what your favourite pickup was today. Mine is the Game Boy SP, but the IKEA lamp is also pretty cool. If you wouldn't mind liking the video on your way out, that would be really appreciated. Take care, I'll see you in the next one.